What's up, DJ Long?
Get ready for the next battle.
That's regrettable. Oh, Steve, poor guy. Steve got hit harder by the Nerf hammer than anybody else, it seems like.
Let's go. Round one. Fight.
Oh shit. Cool. Good. Boxing Nation.
Fight.
How you doing? If you're just now joining the live, I'd appreciate it if you tap that screen a few times, run up some likes, so TikTok will put me in the algorithm, get me in front of more people. We grow a community here. My name is Toxie Boyo. We playing games and shit sometimes when I have time. I try to do some regular content creation and just mind if I can. As far as my relationship with Tekken goes, I've been playing for 20 years. I still suck, but I'm really bad at Tekken. I'm sorry. I wish I was better. And I've tried hard to. Yeah, that's what they do.
Get ready for the next battle.
I've tried really hard to improve over the years. It's just, I don't know. It's not. I can learn Street Fighter. I can learn Marvel vs. Capcom. I can learn Dragon Ball FighterZ. I can learn Mortal Kombat, but I cannot learn Tekken for some reason. I've been stuck with the same level of knowledge that I had in Tekken 4 for the last 20 years. I don't get it. Or actually, Tekken 5 came out 20 years ago, right?
I dare you. Round one. Fight.
Really? That's a move. You didn't know that? Things are going well.
Fight.
I'm counter what? I'm not. I didn't press anything. A lot of times I really am just trying to block. His name is God, by the way.
Fight.
Taven and Dagon. Purple 4, hey, how y'all doing? I'm gonna keep getting into this thing bit. Oh, whatever.
Final round. Fight.
Fascinating. Fascinating. That's good to know. What's good to know? I don't know. I didn't learn anything from what just happened. I learned that even when I try my damnedest to block low, the game just won't let me. It's written in the stars. I am bound to be hit by it.
Get ready for the next
That shit is so
battle.
real life irritating. But I'm bound to be hit by every low that you do. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. It's predestined in the stars. I don't get to try. I do not get to try.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, that's exactly what I needed right now is a goddamn Brian Fury. Whatever. Whatever. It's good, Wilson. Maybe this will...
Round one.
Well, not after a good start. Stupid. You're just too high a rank. You're just too high a rank to have your fucking special style on, dude. That's just is that a crazy way to feel?
Fight.
I will be one and done with this guy though, by the way.
Fight.
Win or lose. I'm not gonna sit here and deal with somebody playing with Halo friendly. Like it's not to say that I'm good, but I am actually out here playing the game for real. That's good to know. They were stupid. I just don't understand people. Well, like, what do you gain from playing with special style on? You're not learning
Get
anything.
ready for the next
You're not
battle.
improving, and clearly you can't function without them. It's like when you go bowling, do you also have the bumpers on at your big grown age? You're playing the game the way that a child would, and I'm not interested in that. I understand that Tekken, even Tekken 8,
Get ready for
is
the
a very
next
complicated, highly technical game to learn. I'm not saying I'm good at the game. I'm not saying you need to get on my level. I'm just saying we're not even playing the same game.
Battle. Fight.
Sick. Sick. Not even the second part. He's chasing me. Ooh! no such foundation was built.
Fight.
Hey, yo, thanks for the follow. I think I might play some Rivals later. I don't know. It kind of seems like that game is starting to fall off. Nobody that I follow has played that game in a few weeks. I want to check out Ultron. Ah. Hen dog for life? What is that supposed to mean? Well, I lost. I tried. That's fine though. Can't win them all. Cannot win them all. Though I'd like to win at least half. That'd be nice.
Round one.
I don't even know if I have a 50% win rate in Variable Fighters. Probably not, because I played that game for like 6 months before I... What the fuck? That's just so fast. I played that game for like 6 months before I knew what I was doing at all. Thank you, Jesus. Jin, like, what are we talking about?
Round two. Fight.
I kept trying to bait him and he just wouldn't take it. Woo! Whoa! Oh shit. Is that 1+2? No! Come on, man. I just barely didn't do enough damage. You're kidding. You're kidding. That man has 1 HP left. You're joking.
Round four. Fight.
Now that I know he will use it, that's I can build my strategy. I feel like he had 3 business days to punish them. I don't know what he was trying to do. I think he knew that if he went for his Rage Art, he'd lose. And that he just didn't know what else to do. Do I promote up this next one? least. Thank you.
Round
Hey.
one. Fight.
What? What's he doing? Yo, what's good? Ah! I looked away for too long. Man, I really just have to do something. Yeah, I spent a pretty good amount of time away from this game.
Fight.
Just when season 2 came out, I tried it for a couple hours, and I was just so miserable. And then I did not play it until the most recent patch came out. Well, the one before yesterday. Hey, I appreciate that. Woo! I'm so buns against this character. Why is he hitting me with everything? I can't block shit. Is that something Steve can just do with his heat? I also didn't appreciate having my ranks reset. I worked really hard. I was almost a Fujin with Hwoarang, and then the next thing you know, I'm a fucking, like, dominator. Like, what's going on, dude? It took me a year to get to where I was. Whoa! Oh shit! Oh fuck! He's got me, man. Yeah, it's like it took me a year to get to this rank, and you're just gonna take it from me arbitrarily. Like, what was the point of that? And I just, like, I already struggle enough to play defense in this game, and then like the super offensive direction that the game went in, despite saying they wanted it to be a defense-focused season. I don't understand how you're supposed to play the game at this point. But even now, I still don't really think that it's meant to be super defensive focused. There are some characters I feel like you just can't guard against. Like Lars and Raven come to mind specifically. Awesome. Lars has like 800 different moves he can do. They're all super fast. I know I've got some nerve talking about Lars on playing Jin, but it's like, dude. That's Steve. That is Steve. Steve does what he wants. It's Steve 8, and you just gotta do what he allows you to do. You gotta take what the defense gives you. It's whatever. I don't even play Jin that much. I just want to get him to Mighty Ruler so that I can play Hwoarang a little bit and move on to a different game.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm just having a great day right now.
Round one. Fight.
defensive focused season, by the way.
Round 3. Fight.
Dragunov is a character that frustrates me, but I do not fear him.
Round 4.
If you are just joining the TikTok live, I'd appreciate it if you tap that screen a few times, run up some likes for the boy. Get me up in the algorithm. Let's have a paper party. I'm getting bottomed up by this Dragon kid. I can't stick. Oh, there it goes. There he goes. You know, one thing you can't accuse me of saying is that I'm good at this game, because I'm really not. But I will put out that if I were playing as Hwoarang, things would be a little different right now. That's okay.
Round 1.
I'm choosing to play as Ryu
Fight.
this game right now. I don't have to. Sick. Sick. There might not be a more annoying game other than Elisa back in the day. That's awesome. Hang on. Appreciate that.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
He just hits the floor so fast, man. Ugh.
Round 4. Fight.
I can't do shit, man. I can't do shit. What an aggravating fucking character.
Final round. Fight.
I just want to point out that I was in control of this for those first 2 rounds. And now all of a sudden, it's like a night and day.
You lose.
Whatever. Oh.
Get ready for the
It's like, I bet
next
you play this
battle.
game every day. You know who I sound like? Little Tier God. But it's like I bet these people play this game every fucking day, man. It's whatever.
Get ready for the next battle.
Claudio. heard you got pretty hit, or I heard you got, are you Joker? I heard you got hit pretty hard with the Nerf hammer too.
Round one. Fight.
I can't tell. Can't.
Round two. Fight.
Breach.
Round three. Fight.
He's so fast. I was spinning on my head.
Round four. Fight. Final round. Fight.
I didn't know that was allowed. I guess I know now. I didn't even try to kick him on my way up. I was literally just trying to stand up. God. Most irritating fighting game of all time. He's over here fighting me with the fucking power of Italy. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Fucking
Round
discount
one.
Uryu.
Fight.
Like, I haven't won a match in like 20 minutes. Like, are you serious?
Round two. Fight.
I like that I backed up and everything. And it's still, it's just enough range. It's like, what's the point of having a move that starts with you getting distance from your opponent if they can still just hit you with whatever? But anytime I'm fighting somebody who has a move that can make them take a step back, they get perfectly out of range. But when I do, like if I'm fighting Jun Kazama or fucking Yoshimitsu, they perfectly get out of the way. Me though, no, I still got hit. How dare you shoot me? Don't you know we were on the same side in World War II? What just happened? Why did I lose so much health? Watching the same moves over and over again. I'm just trying to understand what's going on. Lost. I lost simply not because I made the wrong decision, but because the move that I did 1 damage too little to actually, interrupt what he was doing. No, that's super good. No, I really, really like that. I really like that. God, I can't stand this game.
Get ready for the next battle.
I really cannot stand this game sometimes. I can't switch off a Jin until I get him to Mighty Ruler. Then I can go play Hwoarang. I was very close at one point.
Get ready for the next battle.
Well, I lost this one too.
Round 1. Fight.
Again, if you're just now joining the TikTok live, I'd appreciate if you tap that screen a few times for me. When the lights up for me, it would be greatly appreciated. Get your boy up in the algorithm. Awesome, he just stopped. Sometimes he doesn't want to do stuff that I know damn well should and has worked before. I've never been playing. Apparently he is.
Fight. Final round. Fight.
So what can I possibly say? What can I possibly say?
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
I'll take it.
Round three. Fight. You win.
Okay. We're turning things around finally. We are turning things around. This is where I build my foundation. Upon this rock I build my church.
Round one. Fight.
He didn't do the other part. Zoss Snack Back Caps. That's interesting. Is that a business? Do you own a business? Chin to the fucking mouth like Jey Uso did to Logan Paul the other night. pulled it off. You pulled it off indeed.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh.
Get ready for the next battle.
How y'all doing today? Anybody that's like actually still in the live right now? How y'all doing today? Or this evening? Whatever fucking time it is where you're at.
Round one. Fight.
What did I just say about Lars earlier? Lars is a character that you can't do anything against, man. He just starts and it's set in stone.
Fight. Round three. Fight.
Yeah, whatever.
Round four. Fight.
He's just a character you can't ever like take the momentum from. Like once you get the advantage, you can't change it. It was a good jump shot. How you doing?
Final round. Fight.
Thank God. Oh, after all that, my Jin has achieved Mighty Ruler. Jesus Christ, I think that's the first time I've gotten Jin to Mighty Ruler. That being said, this is only the second Tekken game that I've ever played online. I didn't play Tekken 6 at all. And I dropped Tekken 7 pretty quick because I just wasn't enjoying it as much as most other people were.
One. Fight.
but we got the Mighty Ruler, which is where I wanted him to be. So
Get ready
we're gonna
for the
switch over,
next
see if I
battle.
can't get Parang up to Flame Ruler. I don't actually know how far into Mighty Ruler I am with Parang. I don't know if I just like got him ranked up and then switched over to Jin or what I did. It's been a while.
Well read. Sergei Dragunov.
I kind of want to pick up a new character as
Get
well.
ready for
I have
the
like
next
3 in my
battle.
rotation. I want to play Li Chaolan. Let's get it together. What's good? Disconnection rate of 4%. Let's see. I typically don't trip over anything over under 5%. Because sometimes things happen, you know. Your PC
Get
might
ready
just,
for the next
your
battle.
game might crash while you're playing, or your internet might drop out, or anything can happen, you know.
Round
So once it's
one.
like 10% and up, I'm like, dude. Sean Williams Scott from Dude, Where's My Car?
Fight.
Final Destination. In the rundown. Not sure why I got hit while I was blocking.
Round three. Fight.
I'm just kind of like trying to figure out what do you mean by that.
Round four. Fight.
That's not what I'm trying to do. I don't want back Fury. Dude.
Final round. Fight.
Sometimes I really don't understand what I'm talking about. Like, I legitimately have no clue what I did wrong. I'm just getting hit by random shit. What are my missions? Don't do it. It's
Get
like,
ready for the next battle.
it's just so aggravating. I'm not good enough to run it back, even though it went to round 5. Why don't I deserve a run back? Rudy that's so important. I just don't understand.
Get ready for
Like,
the
and I've
next
said this for a
battle.
while. I like my thing with Tekken 8 is that it is the most aggravating fighting game that I play. It's like
Round one.
no matter if I
Fight.
could get on here and win 10 straight sets, right? And still be in just as bad a mood as if I lost all of it. So awesome. He's up 80. Good switchblade. Again, if you're just now joining the TikTok live, I'd appreciate if you hit up that screen a few times for me. And those likes up, get your boy put up in the algorithm. Give me put on more people's For You page, you know. Really get the party going. Where else are you gonna get the most mediocre Tekken 8 gameplay you've ever seen? Maybe.
When it comes to who talks the most,
You definitely win. This is my favorite matchup in the game, though. I've said that a few times before. I like when I'm playing Valorant and I come across the Steve. Like, Steve players are the only players that really understand what I go through. Other than just other Bahrain players. Good Punisher. I think it's really sick, actually, that my foot didn't hit him at all. Not to say that I should have won that round, but like my foot completely missed. I just don't think I back. That's Tekken 8. It giveth and it sure do taketh away.
When it comes to who talks the most, you definitely win.
Round one. Fight.
Steve's just got my number today. That's fine. I'll take it. I would just like to beat somebody.
Get ready for the next battle.
But maybe that's just not the life I meant to live. Maybe whatever God you believe in has a different plan for me. Who's this gonna be? I bet it's gonna be Reyna.
Get ready for the next battle.
No. Okay. Clive. I have not played against a Clive this year, maybe. Definitely not as popular as Monsters. Goodness, I'm like, he just won't do what I'm asking him to do. What's good, Kennedy? Good one touch. That's insane. I couldn't tell you why I thought that, but I did. I don't know what the big deal is. He gets him taken perfectly. He's right at home. Stupid. Your brain twisted. Vintage Leopard, welcome back. I remember you from earlier. If you are new here, follow is always appreciated. Goes a long way to. Tekken 8, man.
Get ready for the next battle.
People do not like. People just people can't take it, man. People can't take it. It's so weird. There's only 3 circumstances in which I will avoid the run back. 1, your connection was really bad. 2, something happened, like the stream crashed, or I have to go, or I'm getting a call, or something's going on. And 3, that's pretty much it.
Get ready for the next
Or
battle.
you were trolling somehow, like you were fucking teabagging or some shit. I don't put up with that either. But most circumstances, I like 99% of the time, even if I got my ass handed to me, I'll give you the run back.
Round 1. Fight.
Didn't get any ass handed to me. Why don't Tekken powers go down for winning? I really love how much she has at all times. I didn't mean to do that, but I will take it. I will happily take it. Welcome back, Eddie. So I'm not gonna run that back because Buddy was just spamming that same move over and over again. That's what I mean. It's like you're just fucking with me because I'm not in the mood to play like that. That's not what I'm here for.
Get ready for the next battle.
It's like Buddy was getting fucking deep fried and was like, "Oh, I have this one move that works. I'm gonna keep doing it." The start up on it, a little fast, a little excessive, if you ask me.
Get ready for the next battle.
Is it the same guy? I can't tell. It looks like it's the same guy. I hope so. Oh, thank God.
Round one. Fight.
If not like this, then like what? Should have parried, but that would require me to know how to play the game. That's the scaling on that. That's the oops I need.
Round four. Fight.
He's gonna one and done again. He's gonna run. Let's see. Come on, let's do it again. Dude. What is this guy's problem?
Get ready for the next battle.
Like, I won't lie to you and say I'm surprised. I'm a little disappointed, though.
Get ready for the next battle.
Who really cares? Or horror ally cares? Take your pick. That's an interesting outfit. Don't know what it's based on, to be honest with you.
Fight.
So how did he know? That's why you're a credit to your speeches. Sounds like a federal racist. come over there, Dwayne.
Three. Fight.
But he's literally just showing up and he can block all that.
Round 4.
And I don't appreciate that. That's why I like position number. Dude. He's got me up bad. That's okay though. Is he Kato from the Green Hornet, perhaps? I don't know. Is that racist?
Round 1. Fight.
That was really bad just now. I can't beat him.
Round 2. Fight.
I can't do anything against this guy. Holy shit.
Fight.
What are you doing down here at Mighty War? Go bother position. Hey, I got one. I got a round.
Fight.
He just starts doing shit and then you just can't do anything else. He didn't appreciate me hitting him, I guess. He was not a fan of that. Which is understandable, you know. That makes sense to me, I guess. I'm not a fan of getting hit either, so whatever.
Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle. Round 1. Fight.
It's still was low in the damn game. It's still sometimes just no clue why I do it. Dude.
Round 3. Fight.
I tried. I really did try. Like I said, man, sometimes I've really just got no idea. Sick.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
I'm trying so fucking hard to block that shit, man. I know it really doesn't look. If I'm not attacking, I'm typically trying to fucking block.
Final round. Fight.
Couldn't parry that apparently.
짓밟아주겠어.
Round 1. Fight.
Every time that move comes out, I swear to God, I'm trying to drop low. It's the slowest goddamn low I've ever seen in any fighting game in the history of the goddamn world. Nothing even in Virtua Fighter 1 moves that slow. And you mean to tell me no matter what I can't react to it? And here I am. Here I am!
Round 2. Fight.
she's just so fast, isn't she? 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 Like, how does she put her head where her feet are and put her feet where her head is faster than I can breathe? Like, did you let me win the last one, dude? Why can't I even compete anymore? Nothing like getting perfected to... I'm looking at this big-ass Endeavor back there. Where is he? He's right there. Spoilers for the My Hero Academia manga. I don't know if it's made it to the anime yet. I stopped watching before the war started. There's something really funny about that Endeavor statue, because in order for him to fit in the box, his arm is detachable. And at the time, I didn't think anything of it. You know, it's just a manufacturing thing. But then, you know, what happened, and I'm like, oh. It's an ominous case of foreshadowing.
Get ready for the next battle.
It couldn't get worse. If you want to talk about characters that you can't interrupt what they're doing, like, when do I get to press buttons? It just doesn't seem like I do. Tanjiro? What am I looking at? Is that Kagurabachi? I was trying to do his up back 3, which is a launcher. I didn't do it. He just jumped. It actually makes me so angry. I'm not gonna lie. Because what can I say? Because I know what the problem is. 90% of what I'm encountering just comes down to it's a knowledge check, and it's a knowledge check, and I'm failing. I simply do not know enough. I don't know enough. What the fuck is happening? But it's like, at what point am I going to know enough? I've got like 200 plus hours played in this fucking game. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing? How's that possible? How's that possible? Like, how do I learn? How do I learn more? How do I learn more than what I've been learning? When all I'm trying to do is learn. I've been stuck playing the same 2 fucking characters for 20 goddamn years. I can't even experiment with anybody else. It's This fucker from South Korea and the other fucker from Japan. Which Japanese fucker am I talking about? Take your best guess, because there was 95 of them. What's going on back there? I need to play Final Fantasy 16 again. I don't want it. That's fine, I'll put up with this. This is why I say, like, Tekken is a game that, win or lose, of course.
Você até que sabe chutar, mas sei que pode melhorar. Get ready for the next battle. Get ready for the next battle.
Might as well.
Round one. Fight.
Maybe you should do most of that.
Round two. Fight.
There he goes doing Mars shit.
Round three. Fight. Round four. Fight.
So I'm probably not going to get to Flame Roller in this session because I no longer want to play this game. That's okay. That's perfectly fine, right? I hope so, at least.
Round one. Fight.
Right to the ribs. Right to the ribs. Pass away, perish.
Fight.
Suffer. fascinating, actually. I've never seen that happen before.
Fight.
Like, why am I missing shit that should just work? Shit that's worked for the last year. I'm sorry, did the most recent balance patch make clawing fucking brain dead? Did you shove a damn ice pick underneath his eyeball? Did you lobotomize him? Did you give him the old Kennedy treatment? And now I'm in the I pressed down, back, 3. He jumped. Not sure why that happened. To be completely honest with you. Not sure why that happened. God, this game. It's like it's not real. It's like if I were to sit up and spend 30 minutes talking about everything that infuriates my spirit when I play this game, you would think I was lying at a certain point. You would say, "Oh, there's no way that like playing defense is an absolute guessing game constantly. There's no way characters jump 5 feet in the air just to hit you low. There's no way every character has either a stance or an install or some sort of special mechanic that you need to lab hours and hours against that specific character just to learn the matchup. There's no way that there's 5 characters with fucking full screen options in a franchise that used to have 0 full screen options. There's no way there's 3 fucking sword characters in a franchise that used to have no more than 1, maybe 2 sword characters at a time. But now there's 3, and last game there were fucking 5. You'd say, oh, there's no way that there's no way there's 2 comeback mechanics in the game. There's no way that you take damage when successfully breaking a throw. There's no way that the game is skewed so far in the favor of whoever's got the momentum and is putting the pressure on that you've been perfected more opponents in this game than in any other fighting game you played in your entire quarter of a century on this planet. There's no way there's certain characters that just have 50 fucking low options that are just as fast as a mid or a high. So now it's a guessing game doubled. Because now you have to wonder when are they going to stop going low. Because when you're blocking low, you're vulnerable to mids. Sometimes there is no visual indicator between somebody going low and somebody going mid. You don't know until it happens. You'd say, oh, there's no way almost every stage has stage hazards in a game that has never had them before, in a franchise that's never featured those things before. You'd say, oh, there's no way that, with the exception of one character who is a guest from a different franchise by a different publisher, every character that is available for purchase as DLC was in the last game, most of which were also purchasable as DLC. You'd say there's no way they're wasting slots on characters that were in the last game, rather than bringing back characters that haven't been seen since Tekken 6, 5, 4, 3, or 2. You just wouldn't believe that all of those things are happening in the same game. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. But they are. And they have been. For all this time. You'd say there's absolutely no way in hell that there's a button you can press that just makes the game play itself. But it's true, it's all true, and it's all in this one game. Isn't that mind-blowing? Isn't that, yeah, that makes sense. I don't play this game very often. Interesting. You just wouldn't believe. You would look at me and tell me to my face that I'm lying to you. You would think that I'm exaggerating just for the sake of talking shit, but it's I swear to God, that's Tekken 8. That is the Tekken 8 experience.
To win this one.
Be
I don't know
wary.
why I'm acting
No
like
timeline
there's a choice for me to
exists
make.
where
I only
Magneto
play one character.
yields. Charles dreamed of a safe haven for all mutants.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
How much do you want to bet that this Spider-Man is going to go super duper negative?
Shall fall before the might of Mjolnir.
How much do you want to bet the Spider-Man is going to go 1 and 7?
You wouldn't
For the
happen
first,
to have
like,
any
few
spare
minutes.
enchanted weapons,
That
would
Thor
you?
skin is sick.
Aye. But alas,
It's probably the coolest Thor ever lived in the comics, if we're being completely honest. Not that Thor necessarily ever had like a really bad or lame or poor design, but like he looks way cooler than the
All you
other
need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Much better.
Let's end this quick. Got better places to be.
I can't hit anybody? That's great.
Your attacks are futile.
Hit him.
You shall not be harmed.
Guys.
I feel like myself again.
She's moving again.
Look at that missing.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! You get a web it, you get a web it, you get a web!
Twitch, why the fuck would I be playing Marvel Run Jump Smash?
Destructible environment here.
Who has ever played Marvel Run Jump Smash?
Here come our next victims.
Someone has us in their sights. The sniper
You're
is
halfway there. Keep going.
Turret.
service, my friends.
Spider-Man is positive, just not by a whole fucking lot, is he?
Rage is through the roof.
I feel like
Who's here?
myself again.
Good night.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man! You get a web it, you get a web it, you get a web it!
Get that vehicle moving again!
Alright.
Can't sneak up on us, bub. You're mine.
You cannot hurt me.
Berserker! I'm doing this my way! Behold the god of thunder!
My strength returns.
Let's do this.
Sure those are bad guys.
You need not fear.
The shield. Nice.
Us against the world!
Punisher.
Much better.
Hey, on some real shit, Frank, what are you doing?
Sniper, watch your head!
Wakanda has
Plasma?
Ouch! That's gonna take time to regrow.
I forgot we had an Ultron.
The Corps stands triumphant this day, Captain. I feel like myself again. Your attacks are futile.
Us against the world.
You get a web it, you get a web it, you get a web!
Much better. Your attacks are assemble! It seems we have company.
That's it! Don't let anything stand in your way!
I've been by myself this entire time.
Berserker! I am Asgard's might! Behold the god of thunder!
You need not fear. Much better. You cannot hurt me.
particularly, good gameplay, but it's just a warm up. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Why are you in my business? Alright, let's try some competitive. Did the stream end? Apparently. That's awesome.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Be wary. No timeline exists where Magneto yields.
Round one.
I am not the man I used to be. I have found a greater cause.
They'll be coming in 30 seconds. Stay strong.
How strange. I cannot seem to read your thoughts.
My helmet is shielded from telepathic intrusion. One can never be too safe.
So I have learned. This world is full of dangers I could never have imagined.
And
The
like
battle starts in
Psylocke of
5,
my timeline,
4,
one certainly
3,
will leave none
2,
standing in the
1.
way.
We need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Themselves will tremble at my might.
Attacking from behind?
I was gonna say, like, you guys can't get that door?
Invisible?
Free fire zone.
Double KO.
Look at the skill required to kill the
That's
opponent.
3.
Always rise again.
You don't need to be more accurate. You just need to fire more bullets.
They've made it halfway. Stop them.
Step aside.
The fuck was that?
That's quite the weapon, Punisher.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Insignificant gnats. Ah, here they are now. I feel like
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
insignificant gnats.
Jesus.
I've got your back.
Some sort of turret. How cool.
Better stop that vehicle. Anyone willing to help?
Judge, jury, executioner!
Much better.
I've got your back.
Your attacks are futile.
Maximum pulse! Maximum...
All our allies. Rebirth is a mutant's
Why is
greatest
Moon Knight
gift.
0-3? Why is
There's
Moon
still
Knight
a chance to
0-3?
stop them.
I'm really trying.
This is real firepower!
Like, what is it with this game? How do people get teammates that don't suck fucking butt ass?
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop them.
That bad.
Looking sharp. My power cannot
Like
be
half
quelled.
the team has no kills, and one of them's a healer, and that's fine, whatever. But like,
Better stop that vehicle!
Not sure how we'll solve this without you, Tony.
Magneto! I feel like myself again.
Now or never! Stop that!
Never miss.
We've got trouble.
people will say this game doesn't need armor. What do you mean?
Don't give them another inch! Or else!
Hack and slash. That's what I need.
Rebirth is a mutant's greatest gift.
What am I? Invisible?
Your attacks are futile.
Judge, jury, executioner!
I was just trying to contest the game, but I mean, there was nothing I could do. There's a reason I don't play this game. That's it. I'm legitimately probably never going to play that stupid ass game again. What can I play that I won't freak out at? Well, let's play some Cuphead. Fuck it, whatever. I really miss the old theme song that would play. Ever since the DLC came out, you don't get to hear it. I didn't realize I was in the DLC. So that doesn't exactly bode well for me saying I'm good at this game, because we're gonna fight some bosses I've never seen before. But whatever, let's do it. Jump down, Mugman, you stupid bitch. Holy shit. You can't even parry because like when you jump, you just go up to the next one. I get that they want me to be playing as Chalice right now, but I don't want to play as Chalice because her parry is weird. It's just like it's really weird. I don't think I can get used to it in time. What? 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 What am I supposed to do? Sometimes things get like this, where I just have no idea what to play because everything is driving me fucking crazy. Let's play Uncharted 4. Yeah, any day now. That'd be real nice. I'm just not in the mood. I'm just not in the mood. I don't know what's going on. I'm not gonna sit here for 45 minutes. Fuck it, let's pick Crash. Activision presents
Activision presents
a smashing blast from the past.
Developed by
Vicarious Visions. Isn't it insane?
Crash Bandicoot. It's Crash Bandicoot.
Isn't it insane that we have no idea what's going on with Crash Bandicoot because the guys that made this are working on like Tony Hawk remakes now, and the guys that made Crash 4 are just supporting Call of Duty now? Isn't that crazy? It's like, I'm sorry, where's Crash? What's happening with him? I'm actually curious, is Crash 4 on PS Plus? Well, that's insane. I played 15 hours. That's also insane. I don't know what it is, but it just feels like every game that goes free on PlayStation Plus is just like some shit that you would never want to play in a million trillion years. I don't get it. And I don't even know if I want to play anything anymore. I think I've just well and truly ruined my day. Don't play this version of Tekken 6, okay? This is not the actual, like, PS3 360 version of Tekken 6. This is the damn PSP version. You won't be able to see a damn thing. Based on my gameplay, I might be interested in Tennis World Tour 2 and Ride 5. Couldn't tell you what in my gameplay made them think that. Of course, Cricket 24. Who wouldn't want to? Oh, don't piss me off, Sony. Do not piss me off, Sony. Gone fishing. I don't know. Fuck it, let's play Returnal. I'm like, it's whatever.
The environment wasn't like this before.
What is this? Not enough ether. Well, seeing as though I don't know what that is. I thought that grass was hostile.
New technology discovered. Augments my weapon with an alternative firing mechanism.
Oh.
Highly effective.
That's pretty
This will be
cute.
useful.
The problem is that I instinctively press the button all the way down every time. Thank you. I'll take that. Enhanced vision. Okay. I want to say that, like, this is going to be the first roguelike that I actually beat, because I have this problem. Interesting. this problem with roguelikes where I'll play them for a while, and I'm like, oh man, this is really cool, I'm having a lot of fun, and then I just never beat it. I never actually get good enough to beat it. The only one that I've beaten was God of War Valhalla. Awesome. Sick. I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? Yeah, I didn't beat Sifu or Cult of the Lamb or Hades or Deathloop. I don't understand what my problem is.
Weapon, similar to our carbine technology.
Do I have to reacquire that every time I play, or do I get to keep this?
Discovered a massive wall beyond which is the White Shadow signal. I can't cross the chasm. For now, I'll change objectives and investigate the energy reading in the forest.
Okay.
Scout log, Atropos. Who triggered the broadcast? Do you see the White Shadow is something only I should know? And now, out of literally nowhere, I'm hearing it again. Were the sentients involved?
That's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to change weapons.
How would they have known? I need to believe there are answers at the signal.
My bad. Cool. What's this?
Xenotype device acquired. I think this will prove a useful tool.
I have interacted with other versions of myself. But I worry one day I will re-experience these same interactions from their perspectives. But are they truly me? Or just hollowed corpses? This may be the face of things to come.
What do I do about that? Awesome. Trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. have to assume that I just can't do anything about that yet. But that's like really stupid, right? Why would I just not be able to do anything about what's in my face? Alright, let's go. Sick. Right. I thought this said insert device. It says inert device.
Discovered xenotype technology on the corpse of a sentient. Scan is indicating potential for suit augmentation. Appears safe to repurpose.
How do you know that, though?
System integration complete.
What's
Performing
up,
a
Abby?
function test to confirm.
Ooh. This guy, right? Yeah. Where does it take me?
Confirmed. Point-to-point teleportation.
Right back up here
Location
where
exit seems fixed.
it just was. In Kahib. Yeet. Where are we going? Where am I to? I don't think the game is quite clear enough in communicating that you're running out of ammunition. It's right there in the same spot where you're seeing everything else that you're shooting at. Maybe I'm just learning that I'm colorblind or something. Maybe that's what the real problem is. Take me away.
Discovered xenotype technology that produces other devices.
Let's see. That's not. I will always take a max health increase because I'm not good at video games. Okay.
Evidence of rudimentary xenotype language discovered. Currently lacking resources to decipher this xenoglyph.
It seems excruciating, but I guess I'm okay. Why did they want me to come here? heck's happening? What do I gain from being able to use that? Here we go.
Detecting a strange energy reading. Setting a marker on my map.
Awesome. 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 Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. I'm not a fan. Very much not a fan. Nope. Not me. I'm different. How did I get in this room? Yee. A new gun? I'll take that. Sick. Okay, I'm like there's tentacles and shit on the ground. I thought I was still in danger.
Encountered a small life form.
Well, don't touch it.
Seems docile.
Seems docile.
It is parasitically attached to my arm.
I just...
Does not appear hostile.
Great.
Somehow, it's strengthening and weakening my suit.
I didn't know you could... I didn't know there was a melee attack in this game. Well, there goes a man.